When I saw Decky, he comes from very formal training as well as a difficult background. And that has given him the ability to assess people very quickly. And when I saw how quickly he did that, I could see this is going to work.
We're having our official launch today at the CHC hangar. It's a celebration that all the young people have achieved with Way2Work to date.
So I discovered Way2Work. I have a friend of mine who works in Tusla. He approached me and told me about the concept of what Way2Work do, giving opportunities to people through circumstances beyond their control, don't have opportunities.
My name is Jeffrey Casey. I'm 18 and I was put into care when I was 10 weeks old. My mum died in 2013 and I don't see my dad.
Our young people have come from, possibly broken backgrounds, broken homes. They are some of the most vulnerable young people, I suppose, in Ireland. We can't deliver everything on our own. We can only provide these opportunities in partnership with other organisations. This opportunity here with Way2Work will provide a second chance for young people that may not necessarily ever have that kind of opportunity.
I've always loved working with this period of life. I think that kind of 16 to 25 year age range, there's so much going on, all the changes in the brain, in the body, socially, and then you've all these big questions and big decisions. Who you want to be in the world, what your values are, what career you want to take, where you want to live. All of that's going on.
We were thinking about having an apprenticeship program, so I think it's a good fit for what we're looking for, and I think this is an opportunity for us to lower the ladder back down in society.
First of all, I saw Decky and I could see him working with the young people. Having come from a difficult background, he interacted with them immediately. He had this magic interaction with them. I come from a background where governance was important. So I bring the governance bit to the organisation and said, look, what can I do that makes this thing work well?
Young people come to me, they might not know exactly what they want to do, but we build that relationship together and explore the different pathways that they might want to take. Way2Work create those opportunities and nurture them towards those goals.
I always liked planes and mechanics, so I put the two of them together, and then Way2Work showed me what jobs I could get from it. So then I decided that I wanted to do this.
I'm currently working with a young lad, and he's been linked in with Way2Work. He was living in a B&B from the age of 18. He did his Leaving Cert while still living in a B&B. He had applied for aeronautical engineering through a CAO, so he decided himself, he did a PLC in Galway, and then this year he's come to me now and is saying he'd like to go back to college. And then just by magic, Way2Work came into our office and we're promoting this aeronautical engineering apprenticeship that they're running, and that's starting September 2023. I just thought of him straight away. I told him about it and he was straight away on board for it. If he gets it, he'll be on his path for what he's always wanted to do.
A young person's journey with Way2Work might start, they would be referred to us. We know they want to work, but they might not be sure in what area they want to work with, so maybe we start out doing something like some career questionnaires, or we'll have conversations exploring what they want to do. It really depends on the individual and where they want to get to. So it might mean looking at some various forms of training for them. It might involve discussions with people in those roles, doing some interview skills, some CV prep, and really just kind of making sure that this is what the young person wants to do.
We're going to be taking 2 apprentices a year with Way2Work. Both of them will be based down here in Shannon. We have helicopters. At 15 minutes they have to be airborne and they have to go perform a rescue. So they'll be involved in that, and it'll be great excitement, and there's a great sense of fulfilment that you're involved in a small part of rescuing somebody.
Way2Work are very conscious of the deficit at home, so they would supply a young person with enough bus fare and enough money for the lunch, so they understand where these young people are coming from. They build their confidence and their self-esteem from there. So it's a really successful partnership.
Just this year, 51 young people have achieved roles with Way2Work, and then with our training programme, 180 young people have achieved certificates. Again, that's just that year, so it's really exciting. I think it's a really, really special process to be part of. The young people that are referred to us are so resilient. It's a privilege to be part of that journey. It's really, really rewarding.
I'm going to be applying for the apprenticeship here, and I hope I can get onto the programme.
It is a crucial service to the state. We are proud to do this on behalf of the Irish Coast Guard.
Way2Work and the young people we work with have come really far in this short space of time.
That's what Way2Work does, they create opportunities.
Well, when I see some of the video clips of the young people who have achieved so much in such a short time, it says it all.